Welcome to day 2 of the sandstone log build on the acreage property. So, got to give the thumbs up to the video to start the day. So, I've rented a compactor for the day. So, I don't actually own a compactor. So, I ended up just renting the thing. Here I am getting off the ute, 93 kilos. So, I'm obviously not going to lift this by myself, but they invented machines for a arena. Chalked a chain around and lifted up the ute because it was caught on the side of my train. And then we swing her off. How cool is that? That's why we invented machines, boy. So we don't have to lift these big ass heavy things. But how cool is that floating around? Transport it to the place where I'm actually working. Efficiency is key. Unload it off to the side and there you go. So what we're going to be doing is dropping some road base in the trench. Oh, not yet actually. I forgot I got a jackhammer out this giant ass rock. This rock I had to jackhammer for about 300 mil down. So what I'm trying to do here is build a staircase, and I have to sink the second step lower than the other blocks. So I had to jack out this giant rock about 300 mil. Wasn't fun. Spent hours doing that. And I just went through the ripper and just tore it up the best I could. Bro, the noise coming off that ripper, making my ears cringe. So yeah, I just had to keep checking it and working the jack the whole way along. Piece by piece, like 50 mil at a time, if that sometimes. But yeah, I spent like hours jackhammering up, eh? Yeah, but you guys get to see it in seconds. Big difference. Here's what I'm at so far. Compactors in the trench. I'm gonna try my best to just whack the dirt first. See if because it rained like really badly, so the ground was super wet. But I wanted to try and compact the base layer before I guess I put my road base in. Here we are, just digging out the curved trench, not checking the laser because I wasn't there yet. I think I was having some problems here with just kind of working out my heights. That's why I'm checking so much, because I didn't want the blocks to be out of the ground too much. Like the way I was working out is if I kept going like that, the bottom of the block would be higher than the grass, so I had to change up my plan a bit, figure something out. Oh, and then we got a delivery of something. Oh wait, this is our road base. So this is 5 ton of road base coming in. So this is actually called quarry base or something like that, which is pretty much the same, but I guess it compacts a bit better. Oh, after I finished compacting that and waited a day, the whole thing was like literally like concrete. I went over it so many times because I was paranoid. I'm paranoid a little bit that I don't want these blocks to move, because the ground is quite sandy here. I was a little bit worried, but yeah, I don't think it's ever going anywhere now that it's compacted 5,000 times. Here I am just digging out the curved trench. I marked it out on the floor, confirmed with the owner before I just started digging. So if you're lucky enough to own an excavator, you can just scoop up the road base and load up your whole trench with it, which is so convenient compared to wheelbarrowing. But obviously there's times in landscaping where you can't get a wheelbarrow in, so you do have to do everything by hand. But this is nice. I have unlimited room. Can lift a compactor in and out here and there. So yeah, not a bad job this one. Not a bad job. So what I'm going to do is load up the road base, spread it like 50 mil thick, then go over it with the whacker a few thousand times. When you're compacting road base, you always want to go up in layers. You can't just drop 200 mil and then just compact. It doesn't work like that. So you got to go up 50 mil at a time roughly, and then just whack it down. But if you have a bigger compactor, you could probably go up to 100 millimeters, which is closer to 6 inches. and do the whole thing at once. But I only had a 93 kilo whacker that I got from the rental place. But yeah, this will work for my situation. But you can see how slow I was going, even though it's in Thailand. It's because it was so wet. That thing was just bogging down, and it literally wouldn't move. So I was absolutely dragging the hell out of it, trying to get this thing. Just lifting it out with a chain. I actually went and ended up buying some like carabiner hooks, heavy duty ones, so I can build like a quick little attachment that I could hook onto my bucket. Because behind my bucket there's like anchor rings, so I can lift things, which is perfect because I can do concrete sleepers off them now. But yeah, just loading up the trench with the second layer of road base, dropping it in again. Look at it spin, how fast it's gone. Oh yeah, I had to clean off the bottom because it's just caked in mud. We always want to make sure your compactor's clean, otherwise it will leave like score lines in your road base. Won't be great. It'll leave it very uneven. And then you get mud in your road base too, which is no good. So what I do is with that string line is I just go along and measure my heights, try to get it all consistent as I can. I'm aiming for a 500 millimeters, which is the width of the block itself. So I'm pretty much going up 50 mil at a time, then dropping it down. So this is a long, slow process, but I'd rather do it right than have those blocks moved. Because if I just put 200 mil of road base in and compacted, only that first 50 to 70 mil would be compacted, the rest would just be soft. So whenever I'm getting close to my final height, I always end up screeding it so the ground's actually flat, because when you just rake it, you'll dig in certain spots and then it'll be lumpy. So you always screed it the best you can. So here it is, fully compacted. As you can see, it's like concrete. And look how grey the world is getting. So it's pretty much just about to start thunderstorming like crazy. Completely rained out. I ended up calling it a day 30 minutes early just to go return the whacker. Yeah, look at that. Alright, and then the next day it was even harder after it rained. It was great. Yeah, it's looking good though. Got the staircase benched out. Hopefully it works. Yeah, and this footing dug still wasn't deep enough. I ended up going deeper, but yeah, that's in the next video to come. Look, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you stuck around this long, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm happy to do it. Thanks again. Bye.